Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to the Black Swan Astrology and Mars Ruled Signs. I am the Black Swan here to give you your weekly prediction through the tarot this week. I feel like this is going to be a fire week for you, Scorpio. I really do. We have Mars, which is your traditional ruler, in Capricorn right now, and this is your third house of communication. So I feel like your communication, the plans that you're making, the information you're finding out this week is going to be very motivating and activating, and it's going to cause a new desire in you. It's gonna give you the strength to either improve upon something, or to deliver a message in a much more maybe even dramatic or much more motivating way. Like, this could be communication that is very inspiring, motivated, warlike, really putting things in order for the future. Mars in the third house for you, Scorpio, is very much like executive order, decisions being made. With it being in Capricorn, which is a sign of organization, power, and time, this is going to allow you to optimize or use your resources this week in a way that is very smooth, that is skilled, that is smart. You're going to be moving through any hiccups or any darkness or any unclarity that may pop up with much skill. This is going to really show your skills this week. For any of you who may be a tarot reader, or you may be an astrologer or some type of physician or psychologist, this is going to help to increase your awareness and give you clearer insight into any problems and help you to come to greater solutions with funniness, with clarity, with being able to shape shift. So embrace your whole heart this week. Embrace all of your experiences this week. You'll have the 8 of Cups right here. Okay. So I do see that you are working on walking away from a situation that may be weighing you down or make you feel heavy. It is time to walk away. I do see you walking away from a loved one this week, Scorpio, even healing a relationship. Know that through that darkness and that pain, is where we find our greatest strength. And then sometimes our greatest strength is in walking away. So I see you this week, Aries. I'm saying Aries again. I always do that. But for some reason, Scorpio, I see you going into that Phoenix. This is that week where you're spreading your wings and you're flying away from some things. You're going into that Phoenix mode. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups coming out. Okay. We also have the 4 of Wands reversed. Okay, a few cards flipped over. But I'm not going to take all those. Yeah, Scorpio, I see you taking a new direction, either creatively or romantically. I see you taking a new direction. The 4 of Wands reversed is saying that, there are certain paths, like things that are not working out. Like, there's just things that are not working out. Maybe there's things you planned for that you saw that were, maybe this could be a person, this could have been a plan of action, it could have been a job that, you were working towards, and you actually put in the application, maybe you were even accepted, but it feels like there's a certain path that's just not working out for you anymore. But the Ace of Cups is a promise of new beginnings. So know that anything that you have left behind or anything that you may need to come back to this week, Scorpio, you are operating in more faith now. You are operating in, hey, live and let live. For anything or any partnerships that just hadn't worked out, it's just not working out. But now it's time to go towards where, your heart is calling you towards, and you're open this week to change. You're open this week to meeting even your soulmate. For some of you, you're open this week to meeting your soulmate or to some new level of suggestibility. I just see you need to be open. I do see this week that there is a need to find safety or move through darkness and to come into the light. Old keys won't open new doors, though. You also have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, you got the Eight of Pentacles. So Scorpio, this week is a week to stay diligent and focus on you. Don't focus on what's not working out this week. Focus on what is working and continue to improve that. Again, this will be a week to improve upon your structures, improve upon your own inner self-talk, and moving into a state of just consistent work. I feel like this week is that for you, like consistent work, moving on, getting into a headspace of clarity, understanding what it is you need to do, understanding how to do it, and understanding that you are better by yourself. Like if you don't have somebody that agrees with you or doesn't see things your way, then that's fine, Scorpio. You're better by yourself. You're better by yourself this week. Yeah, I see you get into work. You also have the Temperance card. So yeah, I mean, Scorpio, it's better for you to be alone than to be constantly trying to fight and make other people see your vision. So with the Temperance card, I do see that, like, again, like I'm feeling like, you're working on you and you're working on what can last in some way this week. So if that's money for you this week, if that's the relationship with yourself, with God, then this is definitely the week for you to power through smoothly and with skill. Like I feel like this week, Scorpio, your skills are coming to the forefront, the light. And I feel like there are some spiritual gifts as well that you are coming into light on as well. Thing about the Temperance card is all about alchemy. So when it comes to dealing with opposite things, opposite energies, the alchemist knows how to merge opposing forces and also to create light out of darkness. So this is a week for you, Aries, to take all of the lesson that you've been learning, everything that you learned in 2021, and this is a week to really put it into practice. There is a open door, an opportunity for you to transcend some negative emotions, some negative cycle, and come into new wholeness within yourself. And that wholeness is definitely going to bring you into greater activity, whether you are working to build an altar for yourself, you're working to improve upon an old model, or you're getting back to some creativity. It is going to require your higher self to be in control. You also have the Nine of Swords here. So I do feel like there is definitely some darkness to work through this week. You're going to be working through it. You're going to be working through some negativity. You have the Star card reversed. You have the Five of Cups. And we have the Daughter of Pentacles reversed. And the Father of Cups reversed. Yeah, so Scorpio, Spirit is saying that for the most part, there are some hopes that you have this week. There are some things that will fall through. There are some losses that you're going to be taking. I feel like for some of you, this can be financial. For any of you who has been planning, that's what Spirit is saying. Like, don't take any risks this week, Scorpio. This is the thing. Mars in your third house will have you wanting to take some risks. But Spirit is saying don't take any false chances. You know what I'm saying? Or project too far into the future. You have to do this week the small things. This week, Scorpio, is about getting the small things together, walking away from drama, and doing the work to cultivate better habits and better balance in your life. Yeah, there are some big things that you are planning on happening. For some of you, you could be remembering this from the past, a few years ago. But Spirit is saying that you still got work to do. Okay, there's work to be done this week in order to acquire what it is that you want. So, if you were looking for any big news, I feel like you're going to be highly disappointed this week, just to be very, very honest. And you'll have to get back to the drawing board, dust yourself off and try again, big baby. I love you guys so much. This is my tarot prediction. And, stay diligent in the work this week. We ride the waves, we ride the wind, you know what I'm saying? And we learn. This is just a week to, keep with the work. You've come so far, Scorpio, but you still got so far to go. Nothing major. But Spirit is basically saying, keep working, cultivate inner peace within yourself. Continue to celebrate your small wins and small victories and look at things for what they are, not as you want them to be, and continue to stay humble. So I love you, Scorpio. Big ups to you this week. I see nothing but goodness coming out of this. Peace. And before I actually get out of here, I'm going to be posting up the February monthly reading for both signs, Aries and Scorpio. So look out for that. Check the description box below to go to my Instagram if you wanted to connect with me through there. Also email. Either one of those, you can contact me for readings and consultations. I am the Black Swan, and I want to thank y'all for tuning into my weekly prediction. Love y'all. Bye-bye.